Chapter 17, Day Breaks. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Ladies of Radiance. Is that it? Wait, there's more! It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanis's villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tanis's men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We have not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nisala not here? His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's... What's going on, you old buzzard? King Calvus is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. And that is the only reason he accepted this proposal. Proposal? What I mean is, hold it! You crows set the prince up? Set up? Set up? Oh, no, well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? Nisala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human. No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never. It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in a public market. Oh dear. If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nisala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I'm a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage, let it cool. You're unbelievable! What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to Prince Rayson, I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Prince Rayson regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Return to Calvus and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him when this is over, King Taban of Phoenicis will be paying him a visit. Yes, your highness. I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Ulki, use your ears to pick out the sound of Rayson's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Janaf, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it! Human scum, if you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but... I agree, and Duke Tanis's men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Usual report. Better remember, Ileana. They've done admiring freedom. Any skills, gamble, that's a thing to sell because I don't like it. Halve your hit rate to get more crit. No thank you. Not even on an accurate unit. Now, luck. Oh my god. Give it to that guy already. Silverlands. Now, the thing is, we can't transfer items. I don't believe. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. You get yourself an Iron Lance, and no, not a, well, maybe a Javelin, but no. You got bows for that. Take that away. While I'm not using you, I'll definitely need that restore staff. Alright, I reckon you should have this. Simply because of your luck. However, Marcia... yeah, Marcia has more avoid. You take this. You won't need the Laguz guard just yet. You take that full guard. But for now, I'll have you have the Wyvern Band because I don't believe you'll be in any danger of archers just yet. Gatry? I mean, it's great, we can get more of these. They'll come in handy, and Night Kill, I have Night Kill. What rank is it? D. A few long swords as well. They'll all come in handy, but I'm especially going to get more iron swords. And Iron Lances. Steel Lances, fine. Steel Axes, fine. Steel Bows, fine. Ruffle. Let's just hold steady for now. Alright, you drop this off. Alright, out of Jill and Neff, I want to focus on Neff more. So you take it. Or better yet, you take it. So I'm going to rush things. Good, I like that. This chapter in its entirety should theoretically get you to Valkyrie. Please be good. Fine. You know I'm gonna focus you as well. Alright, anyone else? Zeark? It's better not to go guns blazing in this chapter, especially in its beginning, its early stages. Yeah. I'm afraid of. Alright. I guess this is all I can do. Now, I'm worried about... Can you get rid of that? I want you to take that. Marcia, of course. Get rid of that. Take that. And that's all, I believe. Maybe I get another healer. Ruffle, Deadeye. And Ike Aether. Alright, let's go. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple of days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we are approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait here. Good idea. Even if we find the Heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the Heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand, my Lord Ike. Everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course. You've no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives. Very well. Until later. Alright, girl mercenaries, move out. Gah! Haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold. Duke Tanis, I just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest. Blast! Those wretches, they're here to steal my bird. Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanis, can appreciate its worth. I'm sure that's true, Your Grace. But what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them? Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize. But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be... Leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear? Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. There they are! Do as Duke Oliver commanded! Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not man, woman, or child. Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here. Alright, I'm subbing out Marcia. Put in Ziark. We're going to be reinforced a lot. That's why we don't go all guns blazing. Yeah, Titania's going to make her comeback now. Well, not now, but very soon. Oh my god. Alright, you should also be up front. Volkay is going to be one of my focuses. It's the best I can do. Let's go. Now I'm going to do this chapter in bits. Like record them in bits. So I'll be, this is just the first bit of 5. Alright, so main things to look out for is this cunt. And this guy, for now. Venom Edge, I do worry about a lot. So I want my restore staff close by. Take away you. I think we can put you, in close proximity. Yeah, might as well go with Steel Lance. Yeah, if I put Ruffle in front of Mia, he'll get focused instead, so probably not. Alright. Your move. Good. Very good. Well, I'm just glad that that Neff didn't get poisoned. You and you, I still gotta keep an eye on. Just wait there. Yeah, I don't want to annihilate people. I want to give EXP to people, you know? I don't have to. Go Killing Edge. I'm definitely scared. I'm definitely scared about Ziark getting hit, even at low rates. Yeah. I mean, you can tank. Wouldn't advise it. But you can do it. Now, I've put Mist in a dangerous spot. fine. You get luck, Jill. Luck. One of the most important stats that you just don't get. Time Ender. Ow! You seriously going for Ike? Big mistake, bud. I didn't want you to crit, goddammit, but there you go. Now, that guy is what worries me the most. The others, not so much. They all share this spot, that attacking spot. If I put Neff there, she's done for. 21. If I put Jill there, she can tank it. I mean, she can try to tank it. Probably not so well. Still be wary of that guy. Where's Javelin? Yeah, there you are. You're going down. Not before I get to you first. Ow! Okay, so you can go for her, but I have faith in her. Crit's 24, your attack is 21, what if it's 8? I mean, the only thing I can do, really, avoid 57, hit 108, if I go in, can't go in the bush. I have to rely on Tank Jill for now. If you could get an adept, that'd be great. Just makes me worry less. HP? Oh, come on, Sarah. I didn't expect you to do this badly. Thunder. Yeah. You're faster. Okay, we'll have 2 people attacking Jill, 1 attacks Neff. I'll bait out the archer with Lithe. Ow! Fucking hell. Oh, come on. That scared the shit out of me. I mean, I was in the bush, and I had Ileana support, and I still got critted. Lance bonus. Alright, you take out this guy. Yeah, you can finish off this guy. Good. I'm sure... Yeah, I can be one space closer. Yeah, weaken him a little. I don't know what it accomplishes, seeing as have superior units there to finish. Skill? Mia, I should be luckier. More luck, more crit evasion. You know how it works. Veninax, L Thunder, L Fire. They all have vulnerays, but that guy drops a killer lance. But we still gotta be wary of him. Gotta draw him out somehow. The power of the Slim Sword. That's a little better. Having more stats is better. Not that much faster than him. Definitely not fast enough to double. I'm still being wary of this guy. Look, either way, Jill doesn't get a kill. IQ take it. We've got company. This side we have a Venom Edge, Hand Axe, obtainable Hand Axe. I think that has to move out. You go there. That guy's 23. That leaves her at 7. She can live through it. I'm just worried about the others that will come after. Nice. Got more defense. And I got a hand axe. Go stand in front of Ruffle. That way you can't get to Ruffle. Going for Ike anyway. God damn it. Having that Venom Edge would be really cool. Now, am I in range? No, I am not. I prefer an axe user, but always other options. Like you. What's your avoid when you're not that significantly higher? Do you even get an avoid bonus? No! You get a strength and defense bonus though. Ruffle is not a tank at all, so I don't know if biding our time will help. Definitely get some healing EXP going for me. 12, 1 crit and you're dead. Probably. No, not within that forest. That thicket. Especially if that... Speed 18. We'll be able to double him. What's your avoid? 53. Your hit is 103. Takes it down to 40. I may be able to just pull this off. Or you sent Longsword after me instead. Interesting choice. Nice. You got an even more avoid. Now come get me. Ow! You kill that, you promote. Yeah, still promote. Like I'm gonna risk Zerg. I'm going to delay your promotion by a little bit. There's only one person left. And they move. Great. Alright, let's surround him then. That's how you want to play this. I'll make sure it's only Ruffle to attack. You're attacking Zeark? Uh-huh. Oh. You didn't crit, you wouldn't have killed him, but alright. Of course, no res. Curses, they just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have? And there's no telling. He's a bishop and a senator, but he holds peerage, and that means he could command many men. Perhaps we too should call in a few reinforcements. What do you think? That's not a bad idea. And while we wait, we could take a breather and reorganize our attack strategy. Let's do it. That does it for part 1. See you all in... What was that sound? I heard something too! It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. To the northeast? Aha! There are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off? Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that away, through these trees. Let's go. Yes, sir. Welcome to part 2 of Daybreaks. Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Brother! What is it, Mist? Just now. Did you hear a sound? Huh? No, nothing special. Really? I guess it was just me then. That sound you heard, was it a high pitch? Was it high pitched like the chiming of a bell? Ah, yes, it was. That's it exactly. I didn't hear a thing. It created only a slight disturbance in the air. It could only be heard by those possessed of extraordinary hearing. So, your sister's hearing is on par with that of the Laguz. Wow, did you hear that? Neat! Don't let it go to your head. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting. It is said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of Sade magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that? Sade magic? What's that? It involves arcane songs known as Galdrar. The effects of Galdrar on the listener depend on the lyrics and melody. For example, a Galdar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. And if the singer is of royal blood, the Galdar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. I've even heard tales of a Galdar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men. The Galdar grant many powers. Wow, that sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike? Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bjork. Right. Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance, even if they had the means to resist, and I doubt they would have used them. We leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanis must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's still time. Alright. We should head towards the ruins in the northeast. I sense something odd there. Got it. Thanks for the information. It is nothing. It is only natural to hate one's companions. I couldn't agree more. Cursed humans! How dare they defile this forest again! I will brook their savagery no more! The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I will give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy these humans utterly. Reinforce time. Marcia, Astrid. So, things to be wary of, Silverland's Guy. And Draco Knight. Apart from that, yeah, the only items we can bring are with our reinforcements. Where did this Lagoose guard come from? Not Jill, right? I would have been Jill. Yeah, take that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Like, even though like there would be no Lagoose here, I still keep it with me. Alright, let's go. There they are! The Chromian mercenaries! Surround them! They must all die! Welcome to Serenus Forest. You must die. Listen everyone, we must make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up. Ike, what about the reinforcements? They'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer. Understood. Alright. Neff. This way. With Jill. I need some people to... well, almost like tanking. You have a fair bit of work to do, Volcay. Wait. Steel lance, no javelins, good. And Ruffle. At least he's tougher than Ileana. Good. Both go for Ruffle, and that's fine, as long as you don't go for Mist. Jill, you really don't want Neff to promote, do you, soldiers? go for the short spear guy. Wait a minute, that guy has Ladusbo, right? Yeah. We're gonna have Lita out of range for that. Surprisingly, you can go there. Speed. And at least it's getting tougher. It's still not in range, so it's fine. Res. Well, it's a stat she's weak in. I can give her the benefit of the doubt for that. Wow, I didn't expect you to miss twice. Oh, jerky. There's a lot of dudes. Well, I'm ready to go. Let's make hash out of these guys. As a fellow citizen of Benyon, I find this situation deplorable. Repent now if you like. Your time grows short. Alright, we've got a couple of ladies here. Yeah, probably not. Now, why did you miss twice? It was at 81! Oh, goodness me. I can't do that. Yeah, make your way over there. steel bow. That's what I'm worried about most. Yeah. Alright, I'm playing it safe, alright? Don't hold it against me. This guy. Thunder. Thunder. Excellent. Ooh. That's right. That's her ticket to promotion. Oh, cool! She got strength just to be ready for it. Excellent. There we go. First promotion of this map. Go faster. Oh, she's building suspense. But she did it. Second promotion of this map. You must die. Have a skill, and you're getting luckier, so it's a bonus. Gotta be wary still of steel bow here. You can carry axes now. And Ruffle has one just for you. However, you don't have the space for it. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Third promotion of this map. I was hoping to do this in the first part of the forest. Alright, we've done it now. Ow! What shitty fuck? It's a poleaxe, it's supposed to be inaccurate. Although... yeah, Volkai's just the unit in focus now. Everyone else is promoted that I wanted to, except Zia. So, no one else fight that Wyvern Rider. Hit me at 27. My god, it's tilting. 83. Reduce that even more, right? Poleaxe. I'm gonna send it away. Damage him just a little bit. Letha has to get out of here. Classic Jill. Stops for no one. There to shove Volcano. That physic. Speed. Help me all that greatly. Oh, nice. Well, at least she still tanks. Makes all my poking useless. Take him out. Oh, come on. Jill, you shit. Not really, I've invested in you, so... Come on, Mia. That's my girl. That's what I'm looking for. That's why she's the most superior unit. Very nice. May have to give you an energy drop next time I have one. Poke for the arc, unless you crit. Alright, your turn. This is your moment. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the arc's closer to leveling, so it's around that point. I'm gonna let my other healers gain staff rank. Next part where we'll be in the most danger. I miscalculated. It's 4 parts, isn't it? I'm thinking it's 5. That's split into 5. Attack 18, defense 4. You will die. Yeah, you'll die by either's hand. Alright, let's drop this thunder. Take that men staff. See, as demonstrated. Alright, wipe him out. alive. We finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area. Nike, what do you think of calling in more reinforcements? The Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it. And that does it for part 2. Hey, what's this? What is it, Ike? Look here. This is the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass growing. You're right. And I found this. And a white feather. Of course. So this is where. Where what? And this way. Come with me. What now? Welcome to part 3. Nasir, what have you found? A heron. Golder speak. That's a girl. Nasir, you said that the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race. And I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Hey, wait, please. I must speak. Come on, wake up. She's lost consciousness. I bet there's nothing I can do but wait for her to come around. I wasn't trying to frighten her. Oh! I found you at last, my beautiful treasure! It's about time you showed your bloated face to Tannis. Oh, no mistake about it. That is a spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain. You still claim ownership, do you? No, wait. Something's different. This is a female? You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular! Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm! You'll never have her. Alright, it is in this part here. Again. Will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up, troops, we must protect the heron. In this part here, this is where it gets most tilting. Titania. Stefan. Soren. Nothing else we can do. Let's go! Alright. Why I have the full guard is because of these fuckheads. But still gotta be wary of that sage. Marcia. Yeah, all these mages. I reckon Marcia could take them. I mean, I don't want to take my chances too greatly. That's what I can do. Wind beats fire. Wind beats thunder, sorry, not fire. Wind gets beaten. But I'll take him out in one go. Get out of here. Thunder. Thunder. This spot here, these spots there, they spawn reinforcements. Can't one-shot you. I want to take care of these guys first. you're gonna actually help for once. And you're gonna play a big part in it. Now, can Ruffle outspeed him? No, you cannot. You can at least take out that guy. B and bows. A little bit closer. That's right, that is actually what I like to see. Hammer guy is still gonna go for Ruffle. Always go for the units that can't attack back. That's just cowardice. Go for your life. At least I like to put variety in the units I focus. Out of there. Alright, now we worry that little bit less about Ruffle. That's a little contribution. Alright, Astrid, you're my tank around here, so... I humbly request that you help take out these cunts. Now, take away you, on you, and you. Ting. Thunder. Alright, thunder up. Thunder. Ow. Well, would like it if you got luckier. helps, doesn't it? Adept? Nope. Had to finish it off somehow. Hoping for a crit, but can't ask too much. Superior sword person should be there carrying with the rest of them. These guys are just heading there to help. Of course, it had to be ruined by something. Gotcha. Where's the lock? Nothing. Oh, goodness me. Soren reporting for duty. Do not worry about their numbers. My magic will make short work of them. Looks like I'm just in time. Now that I'm here, the enemy does not stand a chance. This lot. Thunder. Cool. Bean lances. And just like Astrid, I ask you, where's the lock? That's my girl. Very nice, Marcia. Thunder, definitely more threatening than Fire. Hasn't gotten the edge. Although you go level your lance up. Let someone else handle it. Make your way up. Same with you, Marcia. Very nicely there. Take him out. fire! No! Luck. Very nice. What I wanted you to get all the time. Now the arc. Hold up. There we go. Thank you, Ruffle. Didn't want to have to leave at least one unit alive. Very good. Starfire. One, fall back. Okay, run. Time for your promotion. Fourth promotion of this map, given its entirety. Volcano's capped, and yeah, you can't promote like the usual guys. You have to promote under special conditions. that's it. You got defense. Bloody hell. Didn't expect that from you. And again, you have proven to me that you can get defense quite often. You hang on to that and... Nothing to complain about. What vexatious wretches! I am overmatched. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron! Retreat! Leave them their prize! Blast! Dutanus has escaped. Ike, trying to fight with that heron on your back is not a good idea. Why don't we take her to the Apostle before moving on? We finally got Duke Tannis on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster. I understand, but shouldn't we at least let someone else carry the heron? Truth be told, she's unbelievably light. I barely know she's there. Is that so? I think she weighs... oh, I'd say about half as much as Mist. Huh? You're kidding, right? I see. You see? What's that supposed to mean, Soren? You know that Ike's making fun of me, don't you? He's just a big jerk. Alright, maybe I exaggerated a bit, but she's still lighter than you. Well, what do you expect? She's a bird. Commander, if this battle is going to continue, I think we should get more reinforcements. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on with this recording. That's 3 and 4 together. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Raisin, are you well? Tabarn, how did you... Neolucci told us everything. Oh, allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened. As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest. I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them. You can't mean. Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes. I will sing those monsters the dirge of ruin. Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it. With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest. Raisin, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you'll warp your very existence. That's what they all said. My family, my tribe, and then they died. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my instant sister, Leanne, all killed in a single night. Raisin, I know, this thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet, I cannot forgive. And their past actions weren't enough now. Now, they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Cursed humans, I will never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that?
That's right! Prince Raisin, there's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them.
The tragedy of the Herons, the horror and pain of that night lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phoenix's and think of a plan. You are right, this will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. As you wish. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender, we'll let you live. We will let you live. No, never! I'm not giving up! I am not finished yet! Out of my way, penniless wretches! Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful! All you really want is my wealth and beauty, miserable curs! You reek of poverty and envy! Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you sad vagabond not want to be me? That's the last thing in the world. Silence! I am not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you. Oh! In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanis, will smite your hideous evil. To arms! To arms! Defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, and bring me the little bird that blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it. Oh, please. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Final bit of reinforcements. Stefan. Gatry. Do you want me to bring Oscar? I quite like Gatry more. Let's go. Volkay can just backline it, I suppose. Unless these guys have anything interesting on them. No, they all have single weapons. Do tread carefully. I want that guy to be slain by our hand, not Taban's, because he's going to reinforce us. Marcia! Not quite. We will have them. We will have them. guy. Oh, I mean, someone else can. Mike. Hold up. Get out. No, Marcia goes here. Wait, defense 5. Though, if I... Oh man! What's your attack? 14. Yep, inside. Go on, Neff. Double this guy, but not the other guy. I wonder if it's different in your speed or their strength. Carry it, so it's definitely their strength. Wipe him out though. can't let you live. Gotcha. Especially because Titania is holding a lance. Where's the lock? Come on, Astrid. That has a physics staff, and Astrid that has a mend staff. That's pretty much all we're going off. Nice. General did worry me like lots. Whoa. I'm surprised he missed with that steel sword.
Uh-oh, they're still going at it.
What?
They're still going at it over here. Shall we go around?
I suppose so. Two human armies bashing one another's brains out. I wonder what they're after.
Ah!
There's that sound again. Raisin, are you doing that? No, I suppose not. The forest is whispering something.
King Tabarn, Prince Raisin, look! There!
Huh? Ah?
The blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be.
Is that another heron? But that's not. I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. It's against my nature, but we shall aid them. Janaf, Uki, to me. Right.
Right. Right.
Yes, sir. Tabarn, please, allow me to go with you. If you forswear the forbidden magic, you may come. Agreed. Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut. There you are. Hold on, everyone. Your knight in shining armor has arrived. Good. Yeah, just go after him, Titania. Come on, Titania, these are your last levels. Can't let me down now. I need to kill that guy off. Do that, I do need you out of the way. Good. Got some res and some power. I'm counting on all of these to hit. I got my debt.
do this? Can at least go, like, backwards one space? Thank you. I don't want Oliver to be sealed away, or sealed off. Something in. Yeah, go for it, it's fun. Nothing interesting. I will definitely need some help. Marcia, if you will.
Listen to me, you boors. You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty.
You are savages. You are a blight on the world and you must die. Sorry, Oliver, but it is you who must die. Oh, I cannot fall here. It cannot be such a loss to beauty. That's my girl. It's you. On your back. Who is it you carry? Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but... How is this possible? How did you survive all this time? Leanne, do you know who I am? That's right. You remember my name. How have you been here by yourself for all these years? The forest protected her. It kept her asleep for so long. There's no way to express my gratitude. You there, Bjork. Me? I am Tabarn, King of Phoenicis. Since the loss of their homeland, the Serenus royal family has been under my guardianship. Who are you, and why do you aid the Herons? My name is Ike. I am commander of the Grail Mercenaries. I am under the orders of the Empress, the Apostle Soniki, to protect the Herons. The Empress of this country wants to protect the Herons? Ha! That is an interesting tale. The Herons were blamed for the assassination of the last Empress. They were massacred on hearsay. And now her ancestor wants to help them? Touching. The Empress Soniki knows that the Herons are not murderers, and now she's trying to atone for the crimes of her people. No, I cannot believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenus for us. They killed my family. I cannot trust one who allies himself with them. Please withhold judgment until you speak of the Apostle. She's waiting at the forest's edge. The Apostle is here? So you are the Apostle?
I am. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant as to what words of contrition will be appropriate to one of the Heron tribe. Yet I stand before you as a representative of my people. From the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I'm sorry. So truly sorry. Empress Soniki, what are you doing? You're the Apostle. You cannot bend your knee to another.
Peace. Let her speak her heart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Leanne?
What is it you want? Are you telling me to stand?
Leanne! Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us. But in fact, she does know. You know? That's right. Everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred. I understand. If that's how you feel. Apostle Soniki, we accept your apology. We may not be able to release our hatred of Bjork, but you need not let the fate of Serenus Forest trouble you any longer. You're absolved of that guilt.
Thank you.
That was well done.
Yes.
My Lord Ike, what will happen now? The Heron siblings said there will be some sort of ceremony, but I don't know what that entails.
You there, Bjork mercenaries. Prince Rachel wants all of you to come to the Serenus altar. The presence of Princess Crimea and the Apostle is also requested.
Altar?
Just come with me. It's this way.
Empress Soniki, Commander Sigrun, let us go. Very well. Let's hurry, Ike.
Right.
Mist, isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite. But it is close. Ike, look! Up there! It's incredible!
Lord of the Forest. He's returned.
That was excellent.
It's so beautiful. The Serenus Forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. You spoke so well earlier, Empress Soniki. You fill my heart with pride. Here now, none of that. Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy.
Ah, excellent. The gap between Laguz and Bjork has been bridged. I think this may be enough. What's wrong, Soren? You look so grim. What are you looking at? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, Soren! What in the world is wrong with him? Alright, and that does it for this chapter. And thus, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Leagues of Radiance. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, find me on social media, share these videos on social media, and support me on Patreon if you want. If you like, and if you have a big enough heart to do so. And I'll see you all next time, where we do a Crimean Army